See, I am all for women empowerment, right? I am all for women empowerment, gender equality, and everything. I am all for fairness because, of course, I'm a resident judge here at Ameyaw TV. So, of course, I am all for fairness, for justice, and stuff. But sometimes we do too much. We do too much. Members of the jury, welcome to yet another exciting episode of The Bench. My name, of course, is Ladyship. I know you know that this is Ameyaw TV. So, first of all, before we get into the story for today, right? Let me say something. Let me take us through the definition of something so that we can later dissect and intersect whatever we want to talk about and understand it very well. So whenever you hear contempt of court, it means that the person was disobedient or disrespectful to the judge, the jury, the justice of the court or something like that. So now that you know the meaning of contempt of court, let's get into the story of today. So, of course, like sometime, I think 2 years ago, 2023, right? There was this story that was blasting all over in the internet about this lady, NSS personnel, Deborah Seiram Adabela or something, right? She took her sugar daddy. And see, I love this girl's vim. She took her sugar daddy to court. She said, you cannot promise me things and not do it. After you and I have come together and we've done things together. We've done and finished, and you've promised me things. Now you don't want to fulfill the promises you've given me. I will take you to court. That is why I'm saying that I'm all for women empowerment and stuff. But in this particular woman of empowerment, Deborah, I cannot be with you. I cannot agree with you. All I'm going to say in this situation is that, see, all you young ladies, in fact, all of us young ladies, use this and learn. If you people have planned to, and then he has promised you, you people should sign. I'm not just saying this by myself. I am borrowing words from Stephanie Benson. Stephanie Benson says that before they'll do with you, let them sign on all the things they have promised to give you. So that when the is done, you can now take the paper and go and collect all your stuff. Now, Sarah, you and this man did not come to any form of official agreement or something that you can use and present at court. That, yes, this is what he's promised me and he failed. No, it is by sweet touching and by words. And you've taken this and dragged this man to court. And now, court is saying that you have gone on social media, you are blabbing, saying things to mean that the judge is not being fair or the case died on arrival. So because of that, they have sentenced her to 45 days in prison for contempt of court. That is why I explained what contempt of court means, which means she said something that were blasphemy, some things that were not right, some things she shouldn't have said, some things that were disrespectful. And I don't know how I can support this matter. Sarah, I'm sorry, unfortunately, in today's court, you are guilty. Maybe in another court, then you'll be unguilty. Until then, let's your sugar daddy sign the things they promised you. Moving on. So a couple of days back, I think some few days after the elections, right? His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama came out with a statement telling all government officials to bring back their diplomatic and service passports. They should bring it back. Because if you are not in office, why are you still keeping a diplomatic and service passport? Why do you still want to enjoy the privilege of someone that is in office when you are no more in office? And then some of them sent it. We were here to talk about it. And I was saying that I don't know why some of the officials, they waited to be disgraced before they will send these passports back. Ganu, you are not in office. Carry it away and send it back. Let them not come and call your name and disgrace you. Now, some of them too, stubborn head, they still didn't send it. So what did the government do? The government decided to cancel it. So the passport is useless. Imagine a government official now getting to the airport or something that they want to use their diplomatic passport, and then they key some things into the computer and realize that their diplomatic passport has been evoked. Sorry.